fucking noise!
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Clanboss, this is man talk. I'ma blast off, hit you with that fat cost, and you'll give me mad props.
Oh no.
Cause this man's lost.
Oh, seriously?
Doesn't realise that we're Doesn't realise that we're battling, thinks it's co-op. Stephen Chunk, who's like a steaming monk, who's into teeming grunts with some screaming mums. Has some teenage fun, left a bleeding mum, and some seeping cum. This dude's a DJ into the Clubland classics. A bit of a rave or a pill, maybe some acid. A little Scott Brown Dougal, then hit the dance floor. A shifty character, like Mark Smith would ask for. Fred Macaulay? Just call you dead and baldy. Fuck that. Let's call you dead and bodied. Leave you shaking, like your head's on wobbly. Blind for 2 months, like you did to that top, mate. Ask G where this boy be from, he's like, I don't know, the West Coast, Central Scotland. It might be Ayr, it might be Hamilton. When he hits the air, I know he'll take a hammering. I don't know if it's Lanarkshire or Dunbar, Falkirk, Denny, or the Isle of Barras one. But it turns out he's from Oban. I know. I wish that I was joking. I leave you pitching hemoglobin, left and right be rather potent, black and white the light be strobing, black and blue and slightly broken, fuck that black like your name's token, ripped and smoked like what I'm smoking, meditation what I'm smoking, meditation third eye open, massive statements top of totem, take your eye out like I'm Odin, that's my payback what I'm Odin, leave you buried Peter Tobin, think you're winning, must be joking, you can't battle with the chosen.
Oh man.
Time! Round one. Oh my guy, Clanboss. Let's hold it down for this guy. He's holding it down, yeah.
That can dead, no? Sit there for a minute.
Olfactophilia is the arousal from body smell, especially the sexual areas. People graft, pal, know what I mean? Like celibate. But your mangina makes you unable to perform sex. This cunt's actually celibate. You are always the cum sucker, wishing you were the bum fucker. You eat arse just because you like the smell of it. You developed olfactophilia at a very young age, because your mum used to make you sniff her smelly bits. You know what I mean? What is it about the smell of manky brown rings that makes you want to make that thing your thing? It's fucking desperate. And that is not a reference to the mighty Desperate Dan. He was my childhood hero. This cunt has scarred multiple childhoods. You fucking deviant, creepy fandan. There's fucking plenty of names for you, nameless my man. Do you and your old dear sit and straighten each other's hair at night? I like your hair, pal. It's kind of punk rocker, mad mosher, but he looks fucking bogging. Stick this cunt in the dishwasher. It must be nice to get home after an intense day of arse sniffing and sit down and straighten your hair with your mum. Heartwarming. When I thought of this stuff, I was brainstorming. You have spent months paying to get farted on by a guy whose sex name is Norman. Mate. Is your relationship with your old dear like the film Psycho's head man Norman Bates? Norman pretends to be his dead mum, then kills anyone he fancies. Well, isn't that a cunt? Because you fancy all your mates, all your mind-fucked lovers. That's fucked up, brother. Imagine if that was you. Well, if that was the case, I'm sorry to say that in this fucking room, there would be a whole lot of dead brothers. And countless other people would be dead. So it's time to understand, Sonny Jim. The love and the sniff of a reeking ring is not love. It's all in your head. So fuck off back to the Bates Motel. I'm putting you This round, and your fictional hair straight and hold you to bed.
Shh, cough from the trees like it was RSV. Bitch, you begging me, please? You're not as hard as me. You're not as smart as me. Throw poison darts at me. You can't compare, take a chair, you don't stand 6'3". You can't command sick freeze on those Comanche steeds. I'll take your scalp to the Alps, that's you at your peak. Yet my axe enters wounds like a widow's peak. It's K2, brand new, the knowledge I seek. I'm effortless, Everest, like it lives in me. Must be the LSD, maybe the DMT. The tryptamines enter genes, fuck you can tell it's me. Must be the THC, maybe the CBD. I rearrange, make some change, fuck you can smell it's me. I'm on those smelly G's, for me as a selling bees. The second they make it legal, be on that pension squeeze, or not to mention me, or pay those dental fees. Want to bet I'm mounting you, I'll leave your temple squeeze. Take a jaunt to bravery, throw off the mezzanine, or rearrange your chromosomes with flaming kerosene. Why my ex is more explosive cooking methylamine. Must be the angel dust, that is the ketamine. Nail on faces around here just hold regretful scenes. When I try hand you the bill like David Carradine, and these bars be so outrageous you can't handle freeze. You're just a fan to me, looks like a stand to me. Sit roaring raving, I'll be grandstanding these. You work for payments, that ain't no plan for me. Shop teller, bitch I'll tell you please. You land a celery, who's the big seller? He in the cellar, he used to selling G's, sat in the cell with ease, used to selling E's, cause if you sell to G's, so you sell to G's. G's, I'm on those Celtic steez. Jacobite, I'll share in sight, I'm central belting these. The lock galley, bitch I'll tell you like you felt to knees. You never felt so weak, you never felt for weeks. A leap year like the 29th of February. Clearest vision like you're watching in 4K HD. Now perfect vision like you're living 2020 dream. Nameless famous, that's so last century.
Who's the accent of place from Scotland?
Yo, rewind that shit again and then you'll listen to what the fuck he just said right there, yeah, you stupid fucking goyim bastard.
You know what it's like when you bounce into a wee rough as fuck pub to use the toilet. Door lock's broke, fuck it, foot against the door. Because the last thing you're wanting is, shh, give it a minute pal, adults talking. Because the last thing you're wanting is some cunt busting in and hitting you with that fucking door. Piss all over your trousers, am I right? I'm fucking right. Foot in the door, hand in the wall, pissing away, reading the graffiti. Nameless. I read to
Oh, there's adults talking here, man, come on.
Reading the graffiti. Nameless. I read here you're musically talented. It says you blow in the silent flute, and because you have no cock of your own, you blow on other men's instruments till they toot. You're like the fucking Pied Piper, except swap the word pied for penis and piper for sucker. You suck dicks, you dopey big fucker. A survey named one of the vaginal cavities top nicknames as the Neverlands. Your chance of getting pussy is that far out your hands. There's more chance of a fucking food review off Bobby Sands.
Oh my fucking
He died, no sectarianism.
That was good, like.
He died in 1981 from a hunger strike that followed the dirty protest. You wish you had the genitalia to carry out your lifelong dream to become a full-blown sex pest. Big N4M3L355. Your rap name's Slick, but the spelling of this cunt's name is fucking clear he's dyslexic. I'm not gonna shoot. Wait, we're all in the same boat. Don't worry. I'm not gonna shoot you, but I'll knock your teeth out with a brick. In the long run, it will be better for giving gummies when you're sucking dick. I believe they call it a velveteen rub. The things this boy does to get his family some grub. Who the fuck was this cunt's other DNA host? Was it that big creepy cunt that teaches the bold Patrick Swayze how to kick a cannon ghost? Every time your mum walks into the pub, she gets a standing toast. 80% of the punters have been involved in your old year's famous after-hours spit roast. Oh, wait a fucking minute, you're the cunt in the pub that started the toast. She's the toast to your cheese. Funny how it was your mum that gave you your first sexually transmitted disease. A a Molotov cocktail of crabs and fleas. Right, listen, these ones are fucking deadly, man. Your old dear dishes out viruses like the infected African monkey in Outbreak. She enjoys slurping down cum like Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction enjoyed a $5 shake. The shake was called a Martin and Lewis. Who gives a fuck? Your old dear just blew us. She's a slithering cunt. I don't see what's the fuss. She told me that punching fuck into you from a young age seems naturally. She told me that punching fuck into you from a young age seemed like a naturally formed habit. You think you're a rabbit in 8 Mile. Well, this was your opportunity, but you just couldn't grab it. So grab your coat, fuck off back to your old dears and straighten your hair. No point breaking habits. You're the rap game's equivalent to the Rain Man, and I'm Charlie Babbitt. So fuck off, count your straws, and stop being crabbit.
Round 3, you'll name this.
So you claim that you're the leader of the KKK? Well, there's just one question I have here today. When did they change the rules to allow in gingers? You're not surviving Nordic winters. You might be baldy, but I can still see there ain't no blondie hairs there on his head. So here is the story, y'all must take heed. The tale of his life and the devilish deeds. See, it all started in a bar when asked if he liked the Klan, and he said, hell yeah, he thought they meant Wu-Tang. Then after a minute, they were on to the songs. And Death to All Jews by Screwdriver's on. And he looks all around, sees Confederate flags, and feels slightly uneasy with his new pals. But desperate, and in search of companions, he decides to join them at a rally of Klanmen. All the guys in the hoods he found quite charming, and the fires and the crosses it wasn't alarming. So he plucks up the courage and he finally asks them, what do we do, and what am I tasked with? Well, the men say they like to keep a pure nation, defending the rights of the crosses and stations, against all the terror they claim to be facing. When he hears it like this, how could he be adjacent? So he joins the men and he climbs through the ranks, a boisterous lot, always playing the pranks like burning the crosses on lawns of the blacks, yet funny enough, they never play back. He went from a Clavern to a Cleagle and then a Clabee, an Imperial Cludge and a Wizardy beat. Think you're a grand wizard, but Merlin can see that you don't belong near the top of this tree. He tried to branch out, but they'd always beat him to a punch or a fight in the street. And I saw the slaps that he would receive. It was all a dream, like Biggie would scheme. Then he realised something he couldn't believe. They'd never accept him when he's Tangerine. He'd given his life to be one of the team. Now look in his eyes, you can see the defeat.
Hey!
Yo, last round on Clanboss. Anyone make some noise, they're going to get their ass kicked by a bunch of cunts. Peace.
Right, here we go, off the cuff. We got any Star Wars fans in here? Yay! Thank fuck. This material is Imperial credit. Big man. I'll lay off the old dear chat. Enough is enough. But this is tremendous. The only family photo you've got is a selfie you took kissing your old dear's muff. You think you're a straight up gangster because you got caught with a bit of puff. You consider someone being elbow deep in your arse not deep enough. You're as happy as a pig in shit if someone is willing to fist you right up to the fucking armpit. It seems like the only time this cunt smiles is when his arse is about to split. I've never done a battle. I've never done a rap stunt. But after watching this Gomez Adams lookalike in Sketchy, I knew I could easily take this cunt. Your mum tried to get an abortion, but at the age of 16 the doc said you were too old to punt. I'm giving you a fucking heavy dunt, like the train in Unbreakable. I'm Bruce Willis, you're every other victim that died in the shunt. You're not Goose from the BMX Bandits, so stop pulling shitty stunts, because at the end of the day, a cunt's a cunt. To be fair, a cunt's a useful thing. Pal, you are fucking useless. You're like a heavily squeezed orange or an empty 2-pack movie case. Juiceless. You don't know me, pal.
Bad bars, Will.
You don't know me, pal, and you've got shit in your teeth. It looks like sprayback from a diarrhea fart mixed with corned beef. You think you're a verbal Jedi, but you look more like Sheev Palpatine, because the spraybacks gave you pink eye. I heard your mangina had a cameo in a spoof called Return of the Japside. And don't think for a second that I'm comparing you to the mighty Darth Sidious. It's just your brutal pink eye and your bogging teeth are fucking hideous. You look more like Chewbacca with an Undertaker mask on. You're a punctured, stinking femidom. I bet this cunt watches rom-coms. Nah, this burst balloon struggled with fucking Dick and Dom. Bogies! You eat dick like a fat man munches munchie boxes from Dundee's Corfu Kebab. The Corfu do donut hoagies. They do donut hoagies, man, they're fucking deadly. But as I said before, your thing's your thing. I eat donut hoagies, Nameless eats brown rings. You look like Gollum in a come down. Bad monobrow predator frown. This is the type of cunt that scans your washing lines to pinch your old dear's dressing gown. By lots of child-free zone round this creep's part of town. Just this cunt walking about in a stolen silk pink dressing gown. Hair down, dressing gown, creepy frown. We torture cunts like you in my fucking town. It's time you clung.
No. Face the fucking knife. Yo, this may need a couple of attempts because it's gonna be a. If you want Clanboss from Oban to win, make some fucking noise. However, say it twice on the West Coast. If you want Dungeons Nameless to win, make some fucking noise.
Close, like.
Is that a tie?
Yeah, go a tie.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube for the.
Yeah, listen, go YouTube. Damn me in the comments, yeah? Because we're all family. We're all family.